And here she is, VH-ZNF, a one-year-old Boeing 787-9 named Boomerang. This particular aircraft entered service in August of 2018 and surprisingly was found on this flight across to Perth from Brisbane. And I had a look at other flights on days on either side of this one, and it was 737, so I definitely got lucky flying on the 787. So now we're on board, and this is the business class business suite on the Qantas 787. It's an improved version of the business suite that you will find on the Airbus A330s, improved because it does have a movable armrest on the center seats and slightly more refined colors on the seat.
If you're seated at a bulkhead or an exit row, all bags need to go in the overhead lockers. Please close the lockers if they are full and take your seats as quickly as possible. Thank you.
So you'll certainly be more comfortable on the 787 than a 737 on the 5.5 hour flight across to Perth. You get a pillow, you get a lush blanket and a seat cover as well, so that you can lie down in comfort on your seat. There's also this large screen with a welcome message there, plenty of legroom, and I'm 2 meters tall, just under 2 meters tall, and there was plenty of space for me. So the armrest here has the console that adjusts the seat. There's various different adjustments, including the recline takeoff position. There's charging with USB universal plugs and a space for your headphones. Qantas provides adequate noise cancelling headphones, but I prefer to use my Bose headphones, which can easily plug in there, and a light for you if you'd like to read whilst you're at your seat, again all controlled by that main console. Qantas also offers a menu with some breakfast options, and we had welcome drinks. I went for a water, but you could also choose juice or one of the quench options as well. So here's a look at the menu, and let me know what you would have chosen in the comments below. And it's always really nice to have a meal on the 787 and enjoy the view out of those giant windows that the aircraft has. And I think the improved humidity on board and reduced pressurization also helps make the food taste nicer. But let me know what you think in the comments below. And then those huge windows there with the electronic adjustment control. Do you prefer using the window shade or the 787's electronic window shutters? Let me know what you think. And then we'll check out also the in-flight entertainment. It's very similar to that on the Airbus A330s and also the new interior of the Airbus A380. Very responsive screen and plenty of choice on Qantas in both movies and TV selections. You would be hard-pressed to be bored with the selection that they have on board this aircraft. And also a really nice moving map that helps you keep track of your flight.
And the crew will be looking after you today. We'd like to welcome back our Qantas and One World frequent flyers. Anyone joining us from our codeshare partner airlines, we'd also like to welcome you on board. Your larger bags now need to go in the overhead lockers, and smaller bags under the seat in front. Handheld devices can go in the seat pocket.
checking out the seats some more, there is a remote under the armrest here as well as a mirror, and that helps you to adjust the TV if you don't want to lean forward to use the touchscreen. And of course the window adjustments there. There's a bit of a delay on the window, so it sort of fades and then brightens back up again if you're trying to lighten it up. Now for breakfast I went with the eggs, and you can see it here. It was nicely cooked. Came with a side of bread, and there was also some yogurt there as well, as a filter coffee and some juice. Another nice thing about Qantas aircraft is that they have the overhead individualized air vents. On the 787 you can see them here, 2 per business class seat. And then a little while after breakfast, the crew came around and asked if you'd like anything else to eat or drink, and I went for a cappuccino, which was very good. The tray table is large enough to allow you to use a laptop easily, so I got quite a lot of work done on this flight, and also enjoyed the view out of the window as we made our way across the Great Australian Bight. And it didn't seem like that long until we were over Western Australia and started to make our descent into Perth. And so I'm just going to leave you with the sights and sounds of the 787 making its descent and landing into Perth Airport. I hope you enjoy. Here we are in Perth as we park at the Qantas Domestic T4 terminal, and looking across there you can also see the aircraft at T3, which also acts as Qantas's international terminal here at Perth. And so what did you think of the Qantas 787 domestic experience? Let me know in the comments below. I really did enjoy this flight. It was such a nice treat to get the 787 rather than the usual 737s, and I do think that the aircraft's design and pressurization means that you do feel a lot more refreshed as compared to some of the other aircraft types. So let me know what you think of the Boeing 787 in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, I hope to see you on board.